Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Yeah! Got a touchdown. Running out of juice. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find. One more. Got a touchdown. This is bad timing. Running out of juice.
Huckles! Huckles!
Let's see what these things can do. Nice. This is bad timing. One more.
Nope. Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me. You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Yeah! Got it. Damn it. Lost count on these things. Woo! This is bad timing. Running out of juice. This is bad timing. Gotta pick it up. One more. Got a touchdown. Lost count on these things. Let's see what these things can do. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta pick it up. Need to rest the wings. Lost count on these things. Let's see what these things can do. This is what I'm talking about. One more.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship! I am the third of the
You think I'm scared of you? I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem. Ooh. I'll fuck your world up.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
I will fucking end you.
I am the scourge of the seven seas.
It's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. I raided a Interpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. The best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
One more. Better and better.
Yeah!
Running out of juice.
Lost count on these things. This is what I'm talking about. Lost count on these things. Gotta pick it up. Fucking collectibles. Got a touchdown.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
This is bad timing. Well, looky here.
Woo!
Got a touchdown. Gotta find more of these things. Yeah! This is bad timing. Fucking collectibles. God, this feels good. Got it. Gotta pick it up. This is what I'm talking about. Ah! Another clue.
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
This should be useful. Yeah! Damn it. Need to rest the wings. See what these things can do. Got it. Lost count on these things. Running out of juice. God, this feels good. This is what I'm talking about. Lost count on these things. Let's see what these things can do. need to rest the wings.
Gotta pick it up.
This is what I'm talking about. This should be useful. Well, looky here.
Gotta pick it up.
Got it. Well, looky here. God, this feels good. Nice. Let's see what these things can do.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action! The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Battle's far from over. Arise!
conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so, Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.